Did we actually just win a game?
Right about now, the Funk Soul Brother. Check it out now, the Funk Soul Brother. Right about now, the Funk Soul Brother. Check it out now, the Funk Soul Brother. Right about now, the Funk Soul Brother. Check it out now, the Funk Soul Brother. Right about now, the Funk Soul Brother. Right about now, about now, about now, about now.
What's poppin', y'all? It's your man Cloudboy Bales, and I'm here with another quick episode of Wisco Sports. If I'm sorry about this, I was planning on making a video on this yesterday, and then I just got carried away. I've completely forgot to do it. But what a big win for the Wisconsin Badgers. The last month has been very depressing as we have repeatedly lost to teams like Illinois, Iowa, Michigan, and Purdue, and it was a really rough month. Knowing how I've seen this team at the first half of the year, it was kind of bringing back those memories. It's really gone great for the Badgers. This is a team that, I said as before, they're veterans. This whole team is full of them, and great players and young talent and lots of fun things. It's just amazing. We had a really good day of March Madness. I'm a little bit pissed because if you haven't been following me, I had Ohio State in my Final Four. Of course, the Oral Roberts upset was probably goes down as one of the biggest. That was an insane game put on by them. But it's really exciting that we got to see Badgers really in full action. I knew they were going to win this game. I actually did pick the Badgers. A lot of people did pick North Carolina because Roy Williams doesn't lose in the first round. He's actually 29-0 before this game. So we just snapped another record. We snapped Kentucky's undefeated record, and we snapped Roy Williams' first round undefeated record. Badgers just keep doing things in the tournament. I don't know what it is. This regular season just isn't their thing, and then when the tournament comes, something happens, and then they just completely spark up, and they're amazing. Let's go over the stats, shall we? Brad Davidson led the game with 29 points, tying the tournament record for Frank Kaminsky, if I'm correct. Yeah, so Frank Kaminsky had 29 points in a tournament game, I think. That was against Arizona. But that was huge. Davidson just looked unbelievable. He just was so confident. He was hitting every shot. I mean, he was even getting compared, even on the thing, they were comparing him to Damian Lillard. That's how good he looked. I mean, pretty unbelievable. Trice had 21. Ford had 9, Reavers had 7, off the bench Potter had 9, and Davis had 6. So it's a good thing for the team that really get through. For UNC, Bacot had 15, Garrison Brooks and Love had 10, Walton had 8. It's just, they're a young team. They're going to have a good future, I can say that. It's just a lot of young talent. A lot of big men. I was so surprised of how much their big men were. But I was even saying to so many people that the Badgers have struggled so much. Whoever they play in the tournament, they're just going to destroy. I knew that was what was going to happen. They weren't going to play. They weren't going to know how to play defense against us because all the other teams have focused on it, but not this. And even our path to the Final Four, because of course this bracket was the one that Ohio State was in there. If we beat Baylor, I think we have an easier path to the Final Four. I mean, just to think of it, I don't think we're a Final Four team, but it's very possible. But we play Baylor tomorrow. It's a very tough game. Very scary game, and I don't know what to think of it. They got, of course, Jarrett Butler and Davion Mitchell and Teague, or Macchio Teague. So those are some really good guards they got to go up against. It's going to be really tough. But the thing is, we played against teams that really emphasized on their centers and their forwards, and we really haven't played a team that really emphasized their guards yet. Obviously, from what we've seen, we've always struggled with the interior defense, but as time, they're going to be playing outside defense. They're going to be playing the defense that's more on the outside, because those are the guys that can really shoot and make plays. Trice and Davidson are going to really have to play out and do the best they can. You're probably going to be seeing Johnny Davis being in the game more than even some of the starters. I'm just probably going to put that out there. But I'm getting vibes. I am getting vibes that, just like the Villanova game. If you remember, I woke up that day and I said, Villanova is going to lose. I had Wisconsin actually winning and beating Villanova in my bracket, and I was right. Fortunately this year, because of the way things were for the Badgers this year, I have Baylor winning, but with the way they played tonight, I think things are starting to turn around a little bit. If they play with this confidence that they have, they can be unstoppable, because this is the team that I saw back at the beginning of the year that I was like, this team is dangerous. I don't think any team wants to go and play Wisconsin. I don't think any team. We're veterans. I mean, Micah Potter and Reavers and Ford are some veterans, and then you got Davidson, and then what's the team going to do without Trice? I mean, it's going to be weird. That dude has been on the team for the past 5 years, and it's going to be a huge loss without Trice. I was a big fan of him ever since he got in. He's a great player, so it's just going to be very interesting to see how they move forward without all these guys, but this is a big run, and I really want these seniors to do the best they can. Baylor is going to be a tough test. I believe the Badgers are up for it. If they don't win, that's going to suck, and I'll have to do my video on the recap of the basketball season or whatever, but that's that. I was really hyped about this win. Ending a streak and just being the classic Badgers that we are. Nothing new. So anyways, more updates to come. Got some games all day today, so obviously enjoy the win. That's what matters most. Watch games all day. It's nice outside. Get outside. Just gotta have a wonderful Saturday. That's what matters. Anyways, as always, it's your man Cloudboy Bales. Subscribe and comment and blah blah blah, and stay safe, be smart, and on Wisconsin. We'll see you next time.